last week, dominated the Vikings, and we on to the 49ers, man. In real life, we beat the 49ers. They didn't have Garoppolo. In the game, they have Garoppolo, but in real life, they didn't have Garoppolo. So we finna see how this game goes, man. We 7-0. They are 5-3, so this should be a good one, man. Let's get it started, dog. Hope everybody's having a good day, man. I want to see if they have Richard Sherman on Devontae Adams, because Devontae Adams has been going off, man.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
We're about 40 miles south of Kansas.
It's game time. Let's get it.
Welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
We get ball first, so they should be getting ball at halftime. So we got to start off right. Ravens are playing the Colts. They're both 5-2, so that should be a good one.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense.
And the question swirled around Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers going MVP this season, boy. Give my boy to win MVP. 33 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, boy. Playing cold right now, boy.
51 touchdown passes, just 6 interceptions, and rallied the Packers to 13 regular season wins last year and a trip to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, but we ain't just making it to the NFC Championship game, man. We make it to the Super Bowl.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tackled by pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time.
If the defense has any choice, they've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46. Aaron, 16 yards, a first down.
Aaron Jones, get that momentum. Start off right, man. Dallas, man, they playing good, man. They 6-2. They playing Pittsburgh Steelers. So, and they got Dak Prescott, and they got all their players, man. So they should be able to win. Patriots playing the Jets.
For the first time in his career.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
Got to, dog.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
they trying to get their first stop.
They could be in some trouble.
I think so.
You don't get this.
Into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Got that first down.
We'll have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because.
Oh yeah. Damn, bro. If he would have just cut, Devontae Adams would have cut. That would have been a straight touchdown, bro.
Figure out, and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be
good defense, boys. I like that.
Change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Looking deep for Adams. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He sets up the screen to Jones.
We didn't get it, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll play better in the next drive. Good defense, 49ers. Good shit.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him.
Told you, man, it's gonna be a good game. I know it is.
Or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The Niners take over
First time we get to see the 49ers offense behind their quarterback. Now in his 7th season as a pro from Eastern Illinois, it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Ooh, you got lucky, boy.
And that'll be
You got lucky, boy. You got scared.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
The Giants playing the Redskins. They both trash. So don't really care who wins that. Titans playing the Bears. Oh, wide open. Come on, man.
And an NFL postseason record tying 4 touchdowns.
Raiders playing the Chargers.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think
Dolphins playing the Cardinals.
This time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Saints playing the Bucks. Breeze going against Tom Brady. Got him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's lucky, boy. That should have been a fumble.
And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
I get a stop right here, boys. Come on.
brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here.
Damn it. Had him too. All that. Damn, bro.
13 yards there at a Niner first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3.
Super Bowl champs playing the Panthers.
A new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Straight trash on that one, boy. What the fuck was that?
Getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Let's go play up.
2nd and 10 now from the 35. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin.
Nowhere, my boy.
And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's get a stop right here.
Play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Nope, that's out of bounds. Let's go. Now kick that field goal, though.
Going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And this one is right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
Packers 3, Packers nothing.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. Last week, over 100 yards.
Had a good game last week.
Touchdowns.
22 rushes, 191 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Simply,
This is the Vikings. It was a good game.
And I think he's being a little modest about that, being in a groove. That's a big-time game right there. And I think he feels like his entire team is coming along with him because they're creating spaces and holes for him to run through. He's making people miss, running through tackles. They are locked in a big way and confident about this game as well.
They blitzing.
A good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45
nice little run.
at the 44. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Let's go.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Complete.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
drop
hold on to
that.
that
Come
one.
on.
It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
They blitzing. They blitzing.
last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking deep for Adams.
Come on, man. Gotta catch that, my boy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
First down.
Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
Gain of 12.
Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, I thought he caught that, bro. Deadass thought he caught that.
3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he doesn't
almost, baby.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Let's go. 1st down.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Good stop.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh!
And a big one.
Damn, bro. He broke that 1 tackle. Good defense.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal.
Damn it, bro.
But it's incomplete.
It's all good.
What you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game.
Tie ball game.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 3-3.
It's gonna be a good one, man.
Certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
First and 10 at their own 25.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, come on, bro. That's a pick. Come on, dog.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
That was a pick waiting.
Now Mostert.
Come on, dog.
First down at about the 38.
Damn, bro, that was a pick.
Yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Wow. This guy wide the fuck open. Come on, bro.
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll find Taylor.
That nigga was wide the fuck open, bruh. Come on, dog. What are we doing? I'm telling you, bro. They got Garoppolo.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you
can't sleep on that dude, man. He's good.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Nigga was wide open. He's lucky he was on the sideline. Otherwise, that would have been a fucking touchdown.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6.
Wow.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Seattle's playing the Bills.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that's
got hurt.
6 plays, 75 yards. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
Robbie Gould.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten it.
Time to get in that Aaron Rodgers mode, baby.
Joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
There's a flag.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Come on, bruh. You just had a good play and then you do that shit? Come on, big dog.
A lot of times
play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected, but I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. I want to take that course.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick
My boy A-Rod in the zone, baby. Let's get it.
Green Bay.
Damn.
10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports.
Packers 10. Packers 3.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Packers.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Whew.
And nearly picked off.
Richard Sherman, boy, almost caught that.
See a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5.
Let's get it. Come on.
The 5 to the 4. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
All right, gentlemen, we got a score right here.
In the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal.
Like they blitzing too.
And again, it's Rodgers. The quick slant caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to
All
the
right,
2
let's
on
go.
a gain of
We got a
2.
score right here, baby.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Rodgers now. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal.
Damn it, bro.
To eat this one as down he goes.
Fuck.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Niners 10. Packers 6.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, buddy, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook?
We got to score on our next drive, man. We can't afford no field goal, man. Next time we get ball, we got to score. No more bullshitting, bro. Lions playing the Vikings. Vikings coming off that loss.
Keep that momentum moving in the positive direction. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun.
That's a pick. That should have been a pick, bruh. Like, come on, bruh.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mostert.
Nowhere, let's go.
Nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here we go. 2nd and 12. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman.
Let's go. Good fucking defense.
He gets it across. For the Packers and Niners, this, of course, a rematch of the NFC Championship game from a year ago. And that game belonged to the 49ers. You might remember Raheem Mostert. Boy, he really made a name for himself in that one. 220 yards on the ground, 4 touchdown runs in the 37-20 victory that sent the 49ers.
Damn it, bro. Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the
I'm not losing the 49ers. That's not going to happen. I'm telling you.
On 3rd down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
He throws that shit right before I get his ass.
2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Raheem Mostert averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
This is Mostert. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ball carrier. He's brought down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Ooh, come on.
Hold it to a short gain. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes it down to the 13.
Yeah, you got that? What the fuck, bro?
Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 line.
Come on, man.
Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore.
Are you serious, bro?
Or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him
My
the ball.
God, bro, you gotta catch that. I don't understand how you drop that pass. I really don't.
Third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Let's go, man. Let's keep eating, man. Come on.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
Come on, man. Let's keep eating. Come on.
The catch and run, good for 18.
Let's keep the defense on their toes, man, so they don't know what we're finna do.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, again to Jones.
Man, bro, they're stopping that run game, bro.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But, boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
And he bangs it through and makes it a 17-13 ball game. So the drive goes 75.
All I gotta do, man, is get a stop, and we'll be right back in this ball game, man. I mean, we in the ball game right now, man, but they get ball at halftime, so we gotta stop them, and then we gotta score again. Take that lead, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25.
Raheem Mostert and the Niner offense getting the football back. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big
Dude, come on. We got to pick that, bro. That's a pickable ball right there, man. We got to intercept that. Come on. There's three of us standing there, boy. Let's go. Good defense, boy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go. Let's keep playing like that. Come on. Let's go. All we got to do is get a fucking stop right here. Come on.
Superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get.
We needed that. We needed that for sure.
Dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I thought he caught that, bro.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He's got Adams on the hook.
You caught that?
And they get him down, but not
good fucking play, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He was brought down at the 40.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
Good shit, come on.
Get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
19 yards there on the catch and run. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's
we take the lead, baby. Right before half. Let's go.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
17. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And
are they trying to score? Are they trying to get a field goal before half? I see what they're doing. Come on.
If it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, we got to pick that, boy.
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Good defense. Come on, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't finna get nothing.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Garoppolo looks looks to throw once more. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30.
Wow.
And they're able to work this.
He's caught that? That's crazy. It's halftime, though, so.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. We'll start in the early window and begin up in Minneapolis. A tough one for the homestanding Vikings as they get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Excellent games in the late afternoon window as well. One being over in Arlington, where the America's team, the Cowboys, taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And lastly, Sunday Night Football has a good one lined up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Bucks. In our game has been Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half.
Change it to something else.
He's thrown for nearly 300 yards already. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
So going into the half, we up 3, so we got to maintain that lead, man. Otherwise, it's not going to be good.
We'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
3rd and 3.
Here's Mostert, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
Nowhere.
The hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The tackle.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
Let's go. Good stop.
And that will be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They'll start the drive with a carry by
Damn, bro. They've been shutting down my run game all game, bro. I ain't been able to get nothing going.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I'm telling you, bro.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Let's go. Devontae Adams. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Good fucking catch.
That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
The dynamic duo is doing damage.
One-handed that hoe. Let's go.
Been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
With the handoff to Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Jones again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Gotta make it work, man. Come on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn, bro.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Alan Lazard, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Raheem Mostert and the Niner offense getting the football back. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before you get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case,
that'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of
He's starting to pick up yards, boy.
First down, San Francisco.
Trying to redeem himself.
14 yards.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger, to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
40-yard line.
Dude, I'm playing the game. I can't play that right now.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. That'll be a pickup of 10.
Garoppolo's like, man, what's going on?
Deficit.
10 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's got room. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
I was about to say, bro, come on.
Complete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice and get rid of it.
The defense, boys, come on.
And he will maneuver.
Keep him out of that end zone. Let's go.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
How is that not a pick? Bro, come on, bro.
San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
24.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your play? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over?
You gotta catch that, dude. You're wide the fuck open. Like, come on, dog.
position, couldn't hold on, third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down.
Bruh.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Niners will go on offense at their own 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
They'll start up ground with Mostert. And he gets
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 7 yards.
No way we're trying to choke the lead, dog. You're not finna choke the lead, bro. Not finna happen, bro. No, no, no.
At the 45-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll have it in the red zone before it passes over out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
We're not finna choke the lead, big dog.
Continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Garoppolo looks to throw. His throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in.
Wow, bro.
San Francisco. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Gold to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Number 12 back out there. Aaron and his Packer teammates set to begin their drive. He's hoping to channel his first half play. They had the lead at halftime, was playing well. Flip the script here in the 3rd quarter a little bit.
I think he misses the Pee-wee days, you know, when you just got the orange slice at halftime, right? And remember, weren't any real adjustments there, right? You weren't looking at some tape, right? You weren't looking at stuff off of the surface tablets. You just went back out and played. Right now, maybe the adjustments have caught up to him.
We'll see. Maybe he just needs a couple orange slices here for this drive. From the 31, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
What the?
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Adams has it complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the Niners' 31-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Javon Kinlaw on the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Packers.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Lewis has it, the tight end.
Rodgers.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This will be caught at about the 6. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage.
Come on, man. You got to get this lead.
As a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Being chased down left. And they will.
Let's go!
It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that one.
Telling you, man, I told y'all it was gonna be a good-ass game, and here we are, bruh. 34-31, bruh.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle and getting this just shy of midfield.
Come on, bro.
Spotted at the 49. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
39-yard line.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Mostert. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 36.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman.
Let's go. Good fucking defense.
The completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Let's go.
He will not be able to
Let's fucking go.
Contact. It's incomplete.
Good fucking, bro. Good defense.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receiver.
He made that. Fuck, it's a tight ball game.
Is good. That will tie the game at 34.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Tyler Urban on the returns. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
22-yard line.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on.
Telling you, boys, both Garoppolo and Aaron Rodgers going off in this game, bro.
And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Rodgers.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15.
Let's go, man.
The Packers have a first.
And the Packers.
And on that
So eating up that clock, man, so we can score.
100 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. This will be caught inside the 10.
I thought that fast. They were coming for me, dog.
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it'll be 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it.
This is it right here. This is it right here, baby.
On 1st and 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. Buying time to, and it's a touchdown.
Let's go!
Packers
on the keeper. Touchdown, Green Bay.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away
Motherfucking A-Rod, dog, coming through in the clutch.
Not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
34. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. So the situation very simple here. Late game, down 7. They've got to get it in the end zone.
And the best players know how to be calm in these
Let's go, man. Let's lock up.
You know right now his pulse is like a jackhammer.
Let's lock in. Come on.
Rein it in. Make sure the team has a little bit of calm. Coupled with that sense of urgency. Got to walk that line a little bit, but get it downfield in order to score, and then put the pressure on the guy who kicks the ball because he could tie the game.
It's been a fun game. It all comes down to this.
The 27-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but now it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Got him. Let's go.
And down he goes. Preston Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
2-minute warning, man. Let's go. 2-minute warning, man.
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
We in the final 2 minutes, 7-point game.
Here as we welcome you back, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's got this down to the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
All I got to do is maintain that lead, man. And it's over with. Let them use up all their timeouts.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
It's their last timeout.
Signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Jones, 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the...
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Finna get out of here with a W. It's one hell of a game, man. 49ers put up a fight. It's a good-ass game, man. Now it's time to go 8-0 and on to the next game, man. Build off this momentum. Build off that 8-0 and keep pushing, man, all the way to the Super Bowl, man. Oh.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
It's over, man.
And with a
good game, 49ers.
Here, the defense in a dime look.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Green Bay, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
All right, man. So I appreciate people that came and watched the live, man. I appreciate it. Go subscribe to my channel, this The Truth TV. Yeah, man. More uploads coming, man. This is one hell of a game. We on to the next one. You feel me? And yeah, man, peace, you dig?
start your week by installing your game plan.
Aaron Rodgers came through clutch in the last 2 possessions of the game, man. He running the ball in the end zone, man. It was one hell of a game. Now we got to play the Jaguars. Jaguars 4-4, so it should be a pretty decent game, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll catch you on the next live stream. Peace, you dig?